Just got this QUESNUG from Amazon, and this is one of those devices that you don't want to have to use, but you actually want it if you need to use it, all right? It is let me just pull it out real quick. This is for women. It is to help them to go to the bathroom, or to pee, shall we say. When you are in the middle of nowhere, you are in between places on the road and you have hours to the next even rest area. And here on this, I love this. Look, it tells you front. This goes to the front. This goes to the back. And this might look kind of small at first, but you go like this. You squeeze it to adjust, all right? And then it also has this nice extra piece that you shove on here, so it takes the urine flow away from you. It doesn't get on your clothes that way, you know, or go down your leg or whatever. But now, and I hate to say this, but it's kind of like how guys they can just go to the bathroom anywhere. Presto changeo. Now you can go to the bathroom anywhere too. Even if you can move that up and down and point it whichever direction you want, because it's flexible. It's nice and soft. It's rubbery, but it doesn't have like a hard rubber feel to it. It has a nice soft rubber feel to it. This is something you can keep in your car. You can keep in your backpack if you're out hiking, if you're dry camping, if you're someplace where you don't have a restroom near you. Now, these are one of these units that you really, really want to have with you when you are in the middle of nowhere. And I remember one time we were driving between two places, and it was like an hour before you would ever see another place to go to the bathroom. And I would have loved to have this unit right here that would have helped me. And I have to say, I had to stop, and try and pull a wild man type of wilderness thing. But this really would have been very handy. And this is something that I really wouldn't mind using. Now, my husband picked up another one for me a while back. It was called a Go Girl. Now, it is much smaller than this opening right here. In fact, the opening on that other one, it looked like the size of something that you would use for a child, or like one of your preteens or something. It was kind of that small. This is more of an adult size, where you're going to feel like you're not going to lose any of the urine stream over it because it's too small to fit there. This has a nice good opening, and you can adjust it to the right size there, and it squeezes back and forth, and it'll come right down here, and you can just move that, adding this on there if you need to, so that way you can point it away from you, and then you just clean it up later. Make sure you bring, tissues or whatever, or those little sanitary wipes that you can wipe yourself with, hygiene wipes. And then you can fold this thing back up, you put it back in here, and you throw it in this little, the bag is so nice too. It has a nice feel to it, and it's very discreet. I mean, unless you knew what this was, you wouldn't know what this was once it's tied up. Nobody's the smarter for it or the wiser of it. It really is a must-have if you like dry camping, or if you're a hiker, or you do some serious mountain climbing and you know there's going to be no bathrooms around you. You're going to be gone for hours. And this is a nice little hook thing that you can hook onto your backpack or some other place. Look, it's got a pretty nice clip on there. You have to push on that. So it means it's not going to just pull off and you're going to lose this thing. This is really great, and I do recommend it. I give it a 5 stars. I was very skeptical at first before we ever got it, but once I saw it, I loved it, and I do recommend this.